Hey y'all, I got a guest. Come on, Nicole.
What's up, y'all?
Introduce yourself.
Alright, everybody call me Q. I'm from Sumter. Well, about 15 minutes from Sumter, a little small town called Woodrow. I'm 29 years old. I'm a business owner and a branch manager.
Okay. Now, the first part of the episode, he gonna get to ask me any question he want. 3 questions that he want to ask me, and I got to be honest. Go ahead.
Alright, so I used to be a school teacher.
Oh, okay.
How do you deal with it? How do you deal with the students?
Well, I got kindergartners.
Okay.
So it's a little different for me. I don't really have too many behavior problems.
Okay.
Like, it's just regular, like, tattletelling it. Like, it's stuff like that. Or come to tell me every single thing what somebody's doing. Not paying attention. You know, like, they're 5-year-olds. So they trying to climb on stuff. I don't deal with, like, attitudes, anything like that.
You do that?
Or me trying to tell them, like, not to tell their parents' business in class.
Oh, yeah.
That's my biggest thing.
I deal with that a lot, too.
Yeah.
Well, when I was teaching 2nd grade, like, man, they be like, Mr. Blandy, you and my mama the same age. I'm like, what? Like, you, 8 years old? I'm, 27? Like,
yeah.
So I was like, dang. And then do you think you're going to go up a grade, or are you going to stay in kindergarten?
I got to stay in kindergarten. I tried high school. I taught high school for 6 months. Them kids was trying to talk to me every day. Like, I was like, oh no, I gotta get out of school. And I'm talking about sliding a number. Like,
Bruh,
it was
you
rough.
taught high school?
Sometimes. I can't. They think I'm the equal. Like, no.
Right, that's crazy.
No, it was bad.
Yeah,
like,
that's crazy.
I was like, these kids really want, like, one boy, he was like, I'll buy you anything you want, I'll give you any kind of money. You know how kids, they just think like that.
Man.
Like, they used to request me in their classroom because I subbed first so I could get my, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Them kids are trying to talk to me, like, running game.
Well, kids is off the
9th
chain.
and 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, and I'm grown.
That's crazy. I mean, you can't.
I can't go up no grades because I get that with the 5th graders in my school.
Man, I said if you went to 2nd grade, man, we had work on this little website called Nearpod. Mm-hmm. Man, they used to put Cardi B picture up. They all said, I'm like, bro,
see,
what?
People don't know this teaching is hard because they exposed to too much.
Stuff. Yeah. That and then TikTok, Snap. I said, bro, what y'all doing with that? My mama let me do it. My dad let me do it.
Exactly. So if the parent lets you do it,
can't say nothing.
It's hard. It's hard being a young educator for sure.
So my next question is, what is your 5-year goal?
I want to own a daycare.
A daycare? Okay, that's lit.
I want to own a 24-hour daycare.
24 hours?
Yes, I do.
That'd be dope.
Like, I'm literally planning out. I got it in my journal. I got the name of it. Like, I've been working on it for like 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
It's gonna happen too.
So I should have it before the fact, but that's my.
Oh yeah, that's lit. Man, kids drop their people off parents drop their people off before they go to the club.
Exactly. That's my goal.
So how would you do? You gonna have you plan to have like beds, and then.
So you have to have beds and showers, like legally, in the cafeteria.
Okay.
Because it's 24 hours, so you're gonna have to have some place for them to wash it.
You got people in mind they gonna work there? 24 hours is, that's lit though.
Yeah, and then you can do it hourly too. So like, let's say you just want to go on a date night or whatever, you can do it hourly. Like, it's a place to drop your child off, go on about your business, then come back.
That's lit.
Or like family emergencies, if you got to go, baby can't go, drop them off. Like, it's not where you have to stay. You know how daycares be like 8 hours.
8 hours, yeah.
It's hourly. I have it. I'm telling you, I got it mapped out.
It's already done. All you gotta say is pray about it, plan, believe, faith. Faith is key. And manifestation is key too. Like, you see a building, just ride by the building.
Yeah.
Or like look at stuff on Google or on the iPad or computer. Like, just keep looking at it, keep saying that junk. It's gonna happen. Like,
I gotta start manifesting. I'm working on it, but I don't know if I don't know how, or I just like, I don't know. I gotta start doing it. Everybody tell me.
Man, once you do that, like, I'm planning on moving, so it's this house I want. I drive by the house every day. Like, I done pull in the yard, like, I done back my truck in there, like and then it just started the process. Like I know I gotta do the application. I know I gotta do this. I gotta submit this, and just started. And I'm gonna sell my house I'm in now, so everything will work out.
Yeah.
You gotta believe. Like that's the biggest part. Like believing.
I gotta start.
It already done, bro.
I gotta.
You see a
So
building?
do you ever write your manifestations down and just read them, or do you just say it?
I just say it.
Okay.
Like I used to write stuff down, like my prayer. I used to write prayers down and stuff like that, but I don't do that no more. The most I do is probably type it, like in my phone notes. But other than that, I just Google. Like even before I got my truck, like I've been saying like I'm gonna give me a truck, or I'm gonna give me a scat pack. I know exactly what kind of car I want, what kind of truck I want. I'm gonna get that jump. Kept saying that jump, rode past the light, saw it. Let me see what they talking about. And then God just had everything lined up. I was able to get it. But you just gotta believe, and then you can't take it gotta be like a faith step. Like you can't look at like your bank account. You can't look at like your bills. Like you really gotta take a faith step in order to get what you want. That's what I did. Like, I got my truck before I even got promoted.
Yeah.
And it just worked out.
Let's talk about the promotion. Since you brought it up. This man owned Enterprise in Lake City.
Chill. Man, you trying to get me fired, bro. But nah, I just got promoted to Enterprise in Lake City. I've been with Enterprise for 2 years. Got promoted 4 times, so this would be my second branch manager spot. So
in
it's
2
cool.
years?
In 2 years, yeah. I started
you was working there longer than that.
I started at November 2021. I started off as an MT. If y'all want to work for Enterprise, man, hey, lit, best company ever. I promise you.
That's what Trey be saying.
Hey, best company ever. Shout out to Trey.
Shout out to Trey.
That cuz, man. But yeah, I started there 2021 as an MT. Ended up getting promoted June of 2022 to assistant branch manager, one of the biggest stores in the area. And then like 8 months later, got promoted to a small branch as a branch manager. And then now, branch manager at Lake City.
How you feel? Was that a goal, or was that just like it just fell in your lap, or was it you was working towards like I want to do this? So
the branch that I applied for and got my first branch manager spot, I said that I'm gonna be there 6 months. Like I'm gonna be there 6 months, and then I was gone. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna qualify, like be a top performer. Did that jump 6 months, so every month I qualified. So once 6 months hit, it's time to put my name out there, and then perfect timing is God timing. Had to wait because I had a newborn, so had to wait on that, and then had to wait on some other pieces to get moved. So after that, it just opened up. It just fell right there. This is the branch manager of the Enterprise in Lake City at 29. 29. How was that? Like, how was that? The feeling of being young, black, and successful. It's fun. It's fun. I never thought I'd be working for Enterprise. I never thought that. I used to work for Florence Donaldson Tech. I worked there for 3 years, just doing tours, being a people person. And over campus events. Left there, went to the school system. Found out teaching ain't for me. I was like, man, I'm gonna take the summer off. I'm gonna chill. I started applying for different jobs like UPS, FedEx, and stuff like that, but I guess that wasn't where God wanted me to be. I ended up hitting a deer on the way to Sumter. Next day I know, getting a rental, saw Trey. Trey, what's up? He was like, man, you should work for Enterprise. And then that's how it happened. So Trey put you on the Enterprise. Trey put me on. And 2 years later, you a brand. Yeah. I got to start manifesting. It's crazy. It's fun, though. It's fun. I love my area. I love my coworkers. It's a great, great company. It's a great company, for real. If you want to work for Enterprise, man, let me know. If you want to work for Enterprise, let you know. Let me know. But yeah, it's cool though. It's really it's lit. How far is the drive? How far? Trey used to work there too, right? Yeah, Trey used to work there. Okay. So I got his old store. Okay. The drive from my house is 45 minutes, which ain't bad because right now I'm driving an hour 15 to work. Ooh. Hour 15. What time you be there? So I was supposed to be there at 7. I get there by 7:30. Mm-hmm. We open up at 8:30 and close at 4:30. So I get home by 6 o'clock. That's about a 12-hour shift now with the driving. what? Then someone's like, I get up early to do the app thing. Like, it's crazy, but it's fun though.
Speaking of the app, let's talk about it.
So,
how did you get started with the app? Tell them the name of your app and how you got started.
So, my app name is Product of Perseverance. How I came up with the name is actually the first topic I spoke on at church. And it came from the book of James, and it's like perseverance. Like, no matter what in life you go through, like, you just gotta keep on going. So that was the title of my first message I ever spoke. I was like, well, I'm gonna name this, like, this gonna be my company name. I always used to post like positive stuff on Snapchat or Instagram in the morning time. I was like, man, you know what? I gotta figure a way to send this junk out to everybody's phone. So I planned for like 2 years, because COVID hit. Planned for like 2 years. One of my best friends, Mike, he works for the NBA, but he deals with apps and websites and stuff like that. Put a plan together, and he built it for me, and now it's up and running. So I send out positive stuff every day, whether it's Bible verses, motivational quotes, inspirational quotes, and it also promotes like small businesses or big business, just depending on what you classify your own thing as. And it's free, so you can't beat that.
Right. I got the app. I love it.
It's lit. Y'all should
Every
download
morning you get inspiration. Like, seriously. Y'all should download that.
My dog gonna put it in the
yeah, I will.
in the comment
It's actually
area.
a good app. Yeah, I can vouch for it. It's a good app. He's like, it's literally a good app. It's a motivational app. So name some of the small businesses that's on there already.
That's on it now. I attend Triumph Ministries. So that's my church home, my church family. They're on there. Havecon Technology. They build websites and apps. That's on there. And then Illumination Candles out of Sumter, South Carolina. It's black owned, so it's pretty cool. And you'll be able to access their website and everything like that from just by clicking on the app. So it's cool.
So if they have small businesses, can they get with you to put their business on there?
Yep, just shoot me an email or reach out via social media. You must have a PayPal account because it is a monthly fee to be featured on the app. But it's 24-hour advertisements, 7 days a week. Like, you can't beat that.
Right.
Facebook charge $77 just to run an ad.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not hitting everybody, but everybody that got the app sees your business, so it's cool.
And it's a free app, so
and
that
it's
means every time you tell somebody, download this app. If it's free, they're going to download it.
Yeah, they're going to download it free.
Reaching a lot of people. Because I downloaded as soon as you told me about it.
Yeah, it's cool, though.
Okay, so how is fatherhood?
A
new father.
Fatherhood is fun. That's my world. His name is Cross. Like, that's my inspiration right there, for real. Like, that's my boy. Like, I promise you, that's what I do it for. Just gotta go hard. Like, kids are a beautiful thing, for real. Like, it's different. I never felt anything like this before. Like, it's fun.
That's what they said. It's like a different type of love.
Yeah, it's different. Like, hearing him cry, like, if he's hungry, he's still trying to figure out what's wrong, or if his stomach hurt, or like he's sleepy. Like, man, what's wrong with you, my boy? Like, but just being there and like him knowing you or knowing like your touch or your voice, it just hit different.
You want more?
Like,
would you be opposed to more?
Nah, it just all depends. It just all depends on where life takes me. Like, it all depends. If I do though, it'll be I want a girl. I want a little girl.
So you want your boy and then your girl. Why you want a girl?
I always want a girl.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Cross that my little man on, like, that my little guy. But I just feel like I don't know, it's just different. Like, I just feel like it's different. The way a daughter loves a father is different than a son loves a father. So it'll just be different. But either or, whatever one God bless me with, I'm cool with.
So what do you want your legacy to be to your children? Like, what do you want them to remember you for? What do you want?
So I want them to remember me as, like, my daddy was a cool stand-up guy. Like, he ain't wrong nobody. If he did wrong somebody, then he was man enough to apologize for it. In any situation. Like, man, my daddy was cool. Like, my daddy know this person, that person. Everybody speak highly of him. Like, that's the kind kind of thing I want.
Yeah. For the boy and the girl.
Yeah, for the boy and the girl. Like, yeah, my daddy was cool. Like, that's what I wanted to say.
So you was like, oh yeah, my dad was
my
cool.
daddy was cool. Like, my dad was a go-getter.
Yeah.
Like, he worked hard. Like, he don't like to miss work. Like, he gonna make sure everybody good. He's a people person. He always treat people with the utmost respect. Like, that's my biggest thing. Like, you gotta show respect to everybody because you could be entertaining the angel and don't even know it.
And don't. I be saying that.
and don't even know it, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, you gotta treat everybody the same.
I be saying that. Like, that's a saying of mine. I say that a lot.
I never knew that.
That is crazy.
God did.
It didn't kind of. That done threw me off guard because I really be saying it.
That's true though.
Yeah.
Like, you never know. Like, even with dealing with people in like Walmart or the mall, like, you never know what somebody going through.
Right.
Like, hey, how you doing? Could stop a person from, being suicidal or going through a depression. Like, hey, this person really see me. Mm-hmm. Like, this person really speak to me. So you gotta be nice to everybody. Like, even if they rude to me, I still try my best to be nice.
Oh yeah, you try your best to be nice.
I try my best to be nice now. Like, okay, well, you must be had a rough day. I understand.
Try to look at the positive in it.
Yeah. They can be going through a lot.
So now, do you write the quotes and stuff from the app? Do you get up and write it every morning, or is it like scheduled?
Yep. So majority of the time, I type it in. I type it in every morning. Some days I copy and paste because I be tired. Mm-hmm. But I go on every morning. It's 2 websites. One website generates what you actually see on the app, and then the other website sends it out to the phones.
Okay.
So I gotta go to 2 things, and I'll show you that. I'll show you how to do that on.
That takes obedience, though.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be obedient to wake up in the morning. You already got an hour and 15 minute drive. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a brand new baby. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's crazy, but on the days I don't send it out, if I miss a day, like, I feel bad because I'm like, dang, like, somebody really could have used that today, or somebody really needed that today. So it's definitely a lot of responsibility, especially touching so many people. Some people look forward to it. Some people don't get like good morning texts or have like, this, that, and the third. So they look forward to that. So when I miss a day, I be like, I'll sit Sunday afternoon, mm-hmm. like I did that Friday. Mm-hmm. So I sit in the afternoon just to get through. Did I sit Sunday this morning? Yeah, I did sit Sunday this morning.
So do you, like, where do you get it from? Do you get it from, like, if one of your friends send you something inspirational, would you put that on there? Mm-hmm. Or is it like...
Yeah, if somebody send me something, I'm open to that, and then whoever sends it, I put their name on it. Like, I did that last week with one of our elders from the church. He had sent me something like 6 something in the morning. Like, I got you. I put it on there. I put it on there, and I shouted them out. Mm-hmm. But majority of the time, I put it on there, or if I like just got done reading like a scripture or verse, then I put it on there. Sometimes if I wake up and hey, I feel like this morning, I want to let somebody else feel like this, then I put that on there. Yeah. But the mornings I wake up and I'm just trying to make it, I copy and paste. I copy and paste.
Yeah, it'd be like that though.
Yeah, but I always put the name so I won't get no copyright or nothing like that. Somebody won't sue me. Yeah. Can't get sued, bro. Can't get sued.
That's dope though.
It's just fun. It's cool. Update coming soon though. I gotta get my boy Mike. He gonna hook me up.
Shout out to Mike.
Yeah,
whoever you are.
Mike, my dog.
I do look forward to him too, so I get what you're saying. Like, I get it.
I sure appreciate you for downloading. Like, I appreciate all y'all for downloading. All y'all that got it. Like, It's free. Don't cost nothing, man. And then some people like Bible verses. Some people don't read their Bible. Mm-hmm. So they get in the Bible verse like, all right, so I'm doing God's work too. Yeah. So it's like, all right, cool. I guess it's fun.
You're supposed to spread the word. Like, that's what he asked of us. To love each other and spread his word.
Yeah, that's true.
So I feel like you're doing both.
I'm trying.
That's what you just said.
I'm trying.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nothing too bad. You thought it was going to be bad?
Man, I thought it was going to be... Nah, I thought it was going to be cool.
Oh,
I thought I was excited.
No, I'm talking about like, you thought my question was going to be like risky?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be like...
This is a show of healing and like journeys.
Like, how you want me to answer that? Or how am I supposed to answer that? But nah.
Catch me and Donnie on Tuesdays and Wednesdays on Station Head app. Then it's
Shout out to
little
Donnie,
risky.
man. Shout out to Cuz.
Shout out to Donnie. That can get a little risky. Me and Ty and Donnie, but okay. I have a question.
Okay.
Do you think your son inspires you?
Yeah, I do. And it's kind of because I got a 5-year-old little sister too.
Mm-hmm.
So my little sister was born. I was like, all right, Q. Like, this who you doing it for now? Like, this who you doing it for? Like, you want her to see the best version of you, you know. So when she get older, as she get older, she's like, man, my brother love me, like, type junk. So now with my little boy, it's just the same all over again, except it ain't my sister, it's my actual child, you know. So he inspired me a lot. Like, even when I post like my promotion, like, that's what I'm doing it for. Mm-hmm. Like, the next 3 years, man, I plan to be area manager type junk. So, not even working, just making money out the app.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely drives me. That's my motivation, my biggest motivation, for sure. For sure.
All right. I have a question.
Okay.
What is success to you?
Success to me. Ooh, that's a good question. I would say making sure like my people good. Mm-hmm. That's the biggest thing. Making sure my people good. And just doing everything that I said I was gonna do. You know, everything that God wants me to do. Like, that's my version of success. Like, once you do that, you know, you have peace, you have freedom. Like, freedom is success, I think.
Oh, that's a good one. Hold on, I gotta write that down.
Freedom is success.
Freedom is success.
Freedom is success. So.
Okay.
And it don't gotta be like money all the time. Like, you could be peace. Like, that could be your freedom. Or joy could be your freedom. Like, that's success. Like, so it just all depends on the person and what they're going through in life or the life they had and where they're trying to go. That's how I look at it.
That was dope. That's dope.
That might be on the thing in the morning.
Freedom is success.
That might be on the thing in the morning.
Cause that's true. Even if it's just financial freedom, stress free, you know, like it can be any type of freedom.
Anything.
Even health.
Health, yeah.
That is success.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
okay.
That's success. Hey.
Now, buying a house. How do you feel the process is for a younger person? Like, do you think it's hard? Do you think not enough people are educated?
Yeah. So buying my first house, shout out to my mom. You know, she helped me with the whole process and everything. If you don't got good credit, you know, fair credit, I feel like that is a big piece. Because you gotta think about it. People about to lend you $200,000. You know, so you gotta be making sure like your debt down. They look at debt to income ratio. They look at how much money you bring in a month and how much money that's actually in your bank account. So that'd be something you really gotta manage. But it was fun. It's crazy. Like I said, manifestation is real. Me and my cousin D, we used to run in our neighborhood. We used to run, and we used to run up to like this little hill and be like, man, I'm gonna move down here. Like, it don't even feel like we're in the country. Mm-hmm. Years later, I bought a house in the same area we used to run to. So it's cool. It's cool, but you just gotta be financially smart, or at least know how to manage your money. Like, you gotta be able to know how to manage your money. But yeah, if it wasn't for my mama, I wouldn't have my first house, you know. Yeah. I wouldn't be the person I am today. I wouldn't even be able to talk to you like this right now.
Right.
If it ain't been for her and what she showed me, like, but it's cool. It's easy. If you got a support system. And if you're doing it on your own, shout out to you. You know, you're a dog, you're a go-getter. But you just gotta move a little different.
I feel that.
Like, you can't get no house if you just bought like a $50,000 car. Like, they gonna look at that. If you're not making the money, you know, like.
That makes sense.
So if you get a house and you want a car, or you want a car and you want a house, get the house first before that junk hit your credit. Then you go get your car, you get your credit cards and all that stuff before it actually hits your credit. It usually takes like 30 days if I'm not mistaken. Right. I could be wrong, but
okay. All right, y'all. We about to take a quick little break. And then we're going to get right back to it now.
That's cool.
The easy question's over.
Oh Lord.